Hey everyone, Foundation Afro here, and it is time for my Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag video. So there it is. You can probably notice the audio is a bit different than usually is. That's because I'm recording this Connect, but the audio will be back to normal because I'll be recording by the camera in a second.
Hey everyone, Foundation Afro here, and I hope you liked my intro with my awful echoey audio. I say that 3 times fast, tried. So like I said, here's my Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag video. I'm going to get right into it. Assassin's Creed 4 has some really fun stuff in it, uh, which definitely includes all the pirate stuff that you do. The naval combat is really good. You have to upgrade your ship just the same way you'd upgrade yourself in previous Assassin's Creed games. So you can take on bigger and bigger ships, carry more cargo, do all these different things. You can go hunting, harpooning, that's what I meant. Go harpooning, get more harpoons in the boat, a bigger boat, a stronger boat, all that stuff. I always like I'm a big RPG guy, so I always like games where you have to do lots of upgrades before you can do harder stuff. That's a lot of fun, as is all the treasure you can find all around the ocean. So you're in kind of around Cuba and like the southern tip of Florida and just kind of around there, doing all your piracy stuff. And of course there are all the big islands like the cities and stuff where more or less it behaves just like a normal Assassin's Creed game, except there aren't really any guards. I think there might be in Havana. I haven't been back to Havana for a while. So there aren't really any guards. All your wanted raiding is out in the seas. So they're the big islands, like I was saying, but they're all also the little islands, and those are really fun to go to them because they might just have one animus fragment or one treasure in it that you can go to, and just uh, going by those, sailing by those, and seeing, oh, this island has a treasure, and you jump out of your boat, you grab the treasure and you come back. When you get back on the bridge, all your crew cheers for you. Like every time you get back on the bridge, or most times you get back on the bridge after going somewhere, your crew cheers for you. It's kind of lots of fun. That's fun. The crew's actually a lot of fun. Singing sea chanties with them. I When I heard their sea chanties, I was like, oh, I don't want them to sing sea chanties. It's just gonna be really annoying to hear them sing sea chanties all the time. But they're lots of fun and they get stuck in your head. Like, songs always get stuck in my head, but they're really fun songs. I'll kind of sing along to them, yell but I'll sing along while the shanties are playing. That's a lot of fun. Pretty much everything you do on the water is a lot of fun. They did that really, really well. Some of the things they didn't do well are the land-based stuff, and some things they should have done well because they've done before. I know it's supposed to be about pirates and everything, but I feel like they've really taken away from some of the stuff you can do on the land. One of the big things is, in earlier Assassin's Creed games, it would show your commands up on the buttons up in the top right corner. top right's over here for you guys. It would show some more complex commands, like if you're hanging, you could jump across, grab a new, like, leap across to a wall on the other side of an alleyway or something. It doesn't really show any of that, it just says you can run and jump, just kind of the really simple things. Which is kind of fine for me, because I have played Assassin's Creed games before, but for someone who hadn't, you wouldn't know that you can do all of that extra stuff that doesn't tell you what to do. I just think that's a really, really simple thing that they could have thrown in there, but they didn't. And I don't know why they didn't. Did they just think it wasn't necessary, or were they focusing too much on all the naval stuff? I really don't know. Another thing is guards. Like, one of the reasons there aren't a lot of guards around is because lots of the towns are kind of pirate towns. Like Nassau, if you actually look back in history, it was actually a town that was taken over by pirates and became a kind of pirate haven. Do you think some of the towns that weren't pirate havens actually would have guards in them? Some of the most fun parts of Assassin's Creed, I find, oh, there's the mail, are sneaking from the guards and hiding around. And without the guards, you can't really do that anymore. Sneaking, though, mentioning that's a lot of fun. I've always found really, really hard to sneak in Assassin's Creed games. And maybe it's part of the challenge, but they're kind of, you have to sneak through an area and there's just a wide open area with nothing to hide in. There are a lot more places to hide. Like, you have your traditional, like, hay stacks and, or I guess mostly leaf stacks, there's not a lot of hay. Your traditional big stacks of leaves and stuff that you can hide in. But now you also, if there's really tall grass, you can actually walk through it and hide in there. That's a lot of fun. If you go to sugar plantations, you can hide in the sugar. I just find it makes the game a lot more sneaky without making it very hard to be sneaky. I'm doing a lot better with sneaking around in areas than I had been in previous Assassin's Creed games. So I say that's good. I don't really know if it's good or bad. It depends on your opinion of how easy you want the game to be and how easy you want it to be to sneak. But even without all these, or even with all these sneaky areas, it's still difficult to stay hidden. So I don't find it makes the game too easy. Not sure. Another thing is your eagle vision. Back to pull around being sneaky. That was always a good way to find out guards, like, oh, they're there, highlighted red. Now if you look at a guard, you select him, or you look at a target, you can select him or her, and when you go out of eagle vision, they'll still be highlighted red, which allows you to focus on up to 15 targets at once by doing that, which also makes it a lot easier to be sneaky and to assassinate people, because you know where all the guards in a certain area are at once. I said there are no guards, but I mean that's walking around the city, there's still guards at, like, key points, like at bases and stuff. I would like that. I don't think it was in any, the only other Assassin's Creed games I played are Revelations and Brotherhood. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in that. I haven't played Assassin's Creed 3, maybe it was in that. I bought Assassin's Creed 2, or I got Assassin's Creed 2 when it was free. I haven't played that, I really need to. I think I've said this before, but I'm not going to make a video of it because I've made a video of a bunch of later games. I don't really want to go back and make a video. Anyways, that's a cool little feature, except for the fact that being a third-person game, it's kind of hard to look directly at the guard. I think you kind of have to get him in the middle of the screen, and you've looked at him. So, that's basically all I've had to say about Assassin's Creed 4. I'm going to make a video about Trials Fusion fairly near in the future, and a video about the most recent 5 books, number 16 to 20 of The Walking Dead, once I get my butt to reread them again. And I'm pretty sure there was another video I said I was going to make in my previous video, but I can't remember what it is. So you'll have to remember and you'll have to tell me. But until next time, this is Foundation Afro saying be sure to give this video a like and subscribe for lots more content. Tell me what you liked and didn't like down below. And follow me on Twitter at Foundation Afro. Bye bye.